A wise man once asked me one day, he said, son, let me talk to you. He asked me a question. He said, is there something wrong with being dirty? Didn't know how to answer that. I looked at it. And he asked me again. He said, is there something wrong with being dirty? And me, out of my natural mind, out of my own natural ability, trying to answer the question with logic, I said, yes, it is. He said, what? I said, nobody wants to be dirty. People look at you and they don't want to be around you. They whisper and talk about you. He said, outside of all of that, forget all of that. Forget everything that you was taught. Forget everything that you gonna think that people will say about you inside of this question. Is there something wrong with being dirty? So I looked at him, I said, I don't know how to answer that. Being truthful, I don't know how to answer that. He said, son, the food that you just ate, where did it come from? I said, well, it was processed. He like, no, where did it come from? I said, I don't know. So he said, son, where did you come from? I said, God created me. He said, how did God create you? I said, well, the Bible tells me. He said, he said, whenever you rub your skin or you scratch your skin and look under your nails, what do you see? I said, I see dirt. He said, what forms under your fingernails? I said, dirt. He said, when you go and take a bath, what comes off of you? I said, dirt. He said, well, wouldn't it be safe to agree that dirt makes things grow? So I took a step back. I looked at him. He was like, prosperity is in dirt. He said, when they plant a garden, they don't plant it in the concrete. He said, they don't plant it in the grass. He said, they find good soil, good dirt. And he said, they plant it. Then they water it. Then the sun shines and it grows. He said some of the most beautifulest plants, some of the most beautifulest trees come from dirt. He said, son, there's nothing wrong with being dirty because that's how God gives you increase. That is how God makes things bud up. That is how things grow.